There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light. Tis a view that begs to be painted, yon shore in particular.
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Well, this can't be happening.
It's like my
Most impressive, Master.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
Don't be proud of.
This is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
That's the spirit.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I must earn.
Interested in my wares? I'm in fine legs for a lad. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. I'll try for this.
Now, no matter how far we stray, we'll be able to return here in a flash with the use of a ferry stone.
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. I've seen my share of weary trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not... Oh, there's always demand for weapons. particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day. Do you come again? Well met.
Oh, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing. To tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, At least you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Pleasure doing business with you. Go on alone.
I've trained for this.
Whate'er 'tis, I've not the time to hear it.
If our destination... is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day. Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess item.
Tis a hobgoblin!
Lightning is his weakness, and our strength!
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
On my way! Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for him. While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
How might I be alone?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What do you think?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Dear me.
What to do? Got to try and stay away.
I'm waiting another errand to see to. I'll have an early supper. It falls on me to resolve this.
My stomach's growling. Time.
I can't wait to see what the
Living's
day
hard,
holds.
but dreams are free, I say.
Is it a bit early
The
for a
only
rest?
care I have was how to spend the day.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I'm surrounded by winters on all sides.
It's been a hard day. They're acting up.
Still waiting on that report.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
It's been a hard day. If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Here's a welcome sight.
Methinks I've earned a rest.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
My bed calls, and a sharp resist.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Always waiting
sleep like
around
a
puts me
log
to sleep. Is it a bit early for a rest yet? I suppose.
What should I get up to today?
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
What should I
Living
get up
is hard.
to today?
But dreams
I've got to
are
focus.
free, I
My
say.
shift's only just begun.
What should I
Methinks
get up
I've
to
earned
today?
a rest.
I've trained for this.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
It's a badly stale one.
All this worrying's giving me an ache.
Lost track of time.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you off. I suppose I better give the ox something.
legs all day. Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey. Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
How are things?
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
I've things to do if you...
It's been a hard day.
It's this way.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Where are you going?
I'm in fine fettle.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Very well. I shall return.
What should I get up to today?
You're cool enough to fall for it. Shame on you.
We've arrived.
What to make of this?
Nattering all day. It's tiring work.
They'll wish they'd help.
Here's a welcome sight.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
What a pleasant breeze. How are we to fight with such worn out?
I'll take any chance.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
Well, this is no
I
good.
lament this
I'm
cold
suffocating.
at times.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Oi!
Have courage! That's the spirit. It's been a hard...
What?
I must.
No harm shall come to you.
It's this way.
Flame will accomplish little against this foe. One of us is being drenched. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
If you are on board, and the behemoth will soon topple, I shall lead the charge.
My tie lends a hand.
I'll not decline. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I've a knack for combining materials, but I hope you'll find...
Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
One of us has been drenched!
Masterfully done!
Once more! I will protect you. Well done, Master.
The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight. Would you mind coming over here? Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seemed...
Leave it to me, Arisen. At last, a chance to use this. You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We fight. To arms!
'Tis easily done.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint. An ox cart. I ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind the chance. Down the flames before it's too late. I shan't allow any further harm to come.
You're going to regret this.
Has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate.
What to know for this?
It is broken, and repairing it is beyond our means. We've no choice but to take the longer way around.
I am sorely disappointed. You'll not live to regret it.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Night is a frightful time to be wandering about. Shall we rest here till daybreak?
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
On my way.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in the town. Shall we go and meet with him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you see.
Vanguard is yours. Brave.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. Now, all the heart is exposed.
Follow me.
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim. Yes, master? You require assistance?
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
No quarrel here.
One of us has been poisoned.
I knew you would prevail, master.
These beasts will be defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
Consider the time one might save, and ferry stones quickly prove themselves an efficient means of travel.
'Tis as you say.
Is this some sort of jape? I'm not laughing.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, master. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as a pulse. Poison is a nasty disease.
This battle is ours!
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
They are endearing creatures. Compared to the monsters we oft face.
One of us has been poisoned!
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
Right you are.
Ah, you again. What would you of me? Might I prevail upon you for aid? You've my gratitude, Sam.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Goblins approach!
Have no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Over here, if you please. Poison is a nasty...
Prepare yourselves.
You want me to hold on to it? Of course, Master. I shan't let it out of my sight.
All of you must flee before the magic descends.
Go now! The magic will be unleashed any moment.
Such treasures are seldom found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
At last, a chance to use this. Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
My aim is true.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
I've got to find a house. We should
Town's
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
Nelis Kaleo. Morfanenwen Alkawa. Akayel fil Kalawin Nunli Arumefa in Iterond, Etele Eldal. at noon where Finnant high.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show off.
Ayu, Fanamo Nemetani.
Hermin.
Nun elelote an fear ananduin. Mormate fa osto silfa malantha alecano mine infer. Avehum? Sinde fir arenka.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Elelote an fear ananduin. Morma osto silfa malantha alecano mine infer avehum. Angudu telpe. Nun lia fionar sur fiernes. Ilme.
Kemen Ross.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Akayel fil Arume fa in Iterond. Etele Eldalia nun we in Lalasta.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
My pack's heavy as a sack of rocks. There might even be a few in here. Oh, I've got to stop picking up every little thing.
Elelote anfir alentu osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir arenka.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
You have my thanks. 'Tis but a small token of my gratitude.
Sounds interested in my ware? Welcome, fine.
I wonder what's going on in town for you to oversee. It falls on me to resolve this.
Reckon your road's been a long one. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least, you'll find a bit of... Many thanks.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Welcome, sir. If you... After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so... Oh, many exciting methods of combat. Be... tried. Do come again.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border where quarrels occur. Or every other day. Always a pleasure.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Precious little time.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Got to be something more decent.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see...
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by.
A flock of harpies towards me!
Flame is its weakness! Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead try to save ourselves with every battle.
What? Just what I was waiting for.
Oh, a nasty blow, that.
A flawless execution.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. This is just what's needed.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
Why don't we go take a look? Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
This ox cart's bound for I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. Stand strong.
He is really pushing your luck. Don't fancy my chances.
You what?
Oh, where that came from?
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Housework's the hardest work there is, you know.
Always another errand to see to. Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
My head hurts just thinking about it. What to do? What to do?
I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be... The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were. Hoi, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? They're hard to find, aren't they? Well,
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go? Meet with him? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Could use a rest. Only through prayer can I further my devotion.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten. Lots to do, and precious little time.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
A treasure chest? Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
See what's selling.
Plenty of gossip had here on
Maybe I'll pick right here.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every
Living's hard, crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
Tis quiet about.
What should I get up to?
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We'd best see to it post-haste, ere we forget.
I quite agree. We have arrived.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the gracious hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hiya, Risen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
I quite agree.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Not that whatever happens here, anyhow.
Don't think you're safe just because you're in this one found its way inside the cop. You could say 'twas an ill. I wonder if building a nice, high...
The rules at your leisure.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
My best.
Fields here we know all about.
Never headache as 'tis.
Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
worse things than turning in early, I must say.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own. Ah, how I've longed to embrace my... Getting proper rest is an important duty. Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll. I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own.
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Why is my luck so rotten?
Not much going on.
Follow me, if you would. Here we are.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires... I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for... However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
What
should I do? What to do? What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and... That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
Now we seek gold ore. Though it is sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
You have my support.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? That's all right.
Time to be heading.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once. I cannot stand to remain here another minute.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
No hurry till there's hoping there'll be no trouble.
I'd wager with plenty of gold ore. Shall we deliver it to Miss Daphne? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
We have arrived.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do. Apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks! I'll talk to the priests in the meantime. See.
Now we've need of medicine. We can...
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Not yet. Fair enough. Come find me when you have some.
What should I get up to today? I've been on my feet all day. My legs are neither heavens. What a racket! I'm in no hurry to leave.
Always doing about a dozen things at once.
Suppose I'm tired.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
What to do?
Oh,
could use a rest.
It's been a hard day.
Tis quiet about.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways towards improving life in the slums.
You have my support.
Thanks, sir.
Nice, juicy beast steak.
I'm dead on my feet. Maybe I'll kick right here.
Not my kind of place, this.
I am so very tired. I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
What's the point? There's
Dead
no
on
way
my
out of
feet.
this.
What causes
Maybe I'll
conflict to
kick
plague
right
the
here.
world?
I end up feeling weary even
anything
after
to
a
do
day
about
of
it?
rest.
Can't we make our own way? A short repose would do me a world
Life's
of
been
good.
pretty kind to me.
There's no telling what will happen if I linger for.
It's just another day, same as the one
anyhow.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
Oh, sir, if you please. Pray, excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance. Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot imagine my relief. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive, and I would not risk being overheard. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
I shall do as you say.
Shall we visit the manor, as the maid bid? Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Same as the one afore it.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you wouldn't, but I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I've trained for this.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Anything's
I
better
don't
than
like
this.
it here. I want to go home.
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again. You wanted to ask me a favour this time? All right. So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fit. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very...
My bedclothes. So as sharp as this.
Would that I could count courage among my virtues.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
All this quiet makes me come o'er and
I could spend all day here.
Would you mind coming over here?
Lead on!
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm...
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower, and she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey. The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops had none to spare. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might they...
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to... I heard the safest way to get there is...
Well then, I ought to be off. I must confess. I feel rather uneasy. I only hope I've not forgotten. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray...
There are worse things than turning in early.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
Oh, sir, the young master has not returned. I beg you, find him and bring him safely home.
You'll help him, won't you, Arisen?
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Trade favours the patient, I always say. Look, as long as you
Mayhap I ought to
Should I get up to today? I swear I've not been to work if I have to put bread on the table. My bed calls.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
It falls on me to resolve this.
I could do this all day!
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You have my my protection. That was superb, Arisen.
You there! Help me, please! Ah, 'tis you! Thank goodness you happened by, or who knows what might have become of me. You have my gratitude, but do excuse me. You have my gratitude, but do...
Ah, here we are. The Oxguard made it without too much trouble.
This ox cart. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. I'm in fine fettle today.
One of these days I'll buy myself a manor.
I better get to work.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid. Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
Them nobles do
I'm stuck
nothing.
till the passage
Got
comes
some
along.
sweet meats and ale.
Only fools and urchins boast of their toil.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make you rich? Bleeding rogue!
This one's shaking.
You're gonna reach that!
Aught fell from the beast that we had lost. The Arisen has been drenched.
I have the same spell and will overwhelm our foe without the five magic.
I'm not taking you make your match! I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else. I find any turncoats. Gutted this.
Oi!
I'd be better off.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
home at last.
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
Oh, a blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flowers...
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explain.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
The air certainly took a fell turn back there. Perchance we stepped on aught we shouldn't have.
A bitter end breeds no satisfaction.
What's going on?
Doesn't seem right, this.
I'm afraid not.
I took you for a kinder sort than that. Seems you won't be swayed. A shame, that.
Pray, follow me. I've naught to say to the likes of you.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of the...
To think the lady here has been supporting the Gracious Hand for so long. Are all the nobles so kind? I can't wait to tell every...
'Tis a relief to be home. What was that all about?
Then I shall remain by your side.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at... A good sleep does wonders.